So in this problem, we're shown the circle endpoints C, M, and N lie on the circle with the center O, and MON, this is 90 degrees. Question is, what is the sum of the measures of angles CMO, which CMO is this, let's call it X, and then angle CNO, this is Y. So one theorem that I know is that this angle here would be half of that. So this, if that's 90 degrees, this would be 45. And let's see if that helps me with X plus Y. I could, maybe there is another shortcut to do this, but I'm not seeing it. If I connect those two, this is what I'm tempted to do, is that this entire angle would be 360 minus 90, so that's 270. So if I add, say, X plus this plus that, so maybe, yeah, this might seem confusing. So if I call this A, this is B, you'll see the shortcut. So X plus A plus this portion, let's call this C, and this is D. X plus A plus C is 180. And then I have Y plus B plus D is also 180. And if I add them, I get X plus Y. So this is kind of what I had observed before, kind of writing it in this form. And A plus B is this angle, 270. And then C plus D is 45. Which means, then this is 360. We add these up, this is 315, which means X plus Y is 360 minus 315, which is 45. Now, maybe there is a direct way of getting to it. I just, when I'm doing it right in front of you, I didn't see, there's probably a really quick way to do it, but that happens. I mean, it's, so the answer is 45, you know. What we want to see is there a clean way to do this? Well, let's see, draw some other lines. That's 90 degrees. That's a radius, so that's 45. That's 45. And we know that this angle is 45 from the property that I just used, that if this is 90, would be half of that. And if I call this X, and this is Y, which is what we're looking for, X plus Y, then the condition is this plus this plus this. Yeah, this one is easier to explain. I think the previous approach I had, that's equal to 180. And so now I have X plus Y plus, so that's 90 plus 45 is 135 is 180. X plus Y is 45. Maybe there's even an easier way to do this. Let me try once more. Because sometimes with these harder problems, they do have a clean way to do it, but it's just that it's harder to see that. Okay, so that's 90. Let's try something else. So we did connect this, and we found that that's 45. 45. Yeah, I think I don't really see any other method than, I mean, if I say 45, yeah, because I do need to eventually link it to that angle. So yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do this problem. My original approach seems somewhat tedious, but the idea was that I was adding these portions of these angles for these two different triangles. The idea is the same, but it's just that this presentation is more complicated. So I'd recommend it doing this way, but of course in reality it may or may not click in this direction. So the answer is 45, choice J.